Hello, Trimble Nation Racers. How are you? Executive Regional Vice President Christy Groom coming at you here tonight. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a sideline sister of Alex's, and we are in the Dana Shalit Nation, soon to be Booth Nation, as my sister closes this off this month. And I am privileged to send a shout out to you guys with a little bit of training on what Alex asked me to do for you, which is my strong suit in coaching and training, and that is being straight. A little straight talk coming at you from me to round out the last 7 days of your race and the last 7 days of this month. So what I want to talk to you guys about today, what I think is so important and something that keeps coming up for me as I prepare for my nation journey, which I'm on right now, is the confidence that we have in our business, the confidence we have in ourselves, and the confidence we have in our amazing product that we have to offer people. And how do you develop confidence, and what does it look like when you're actually honed into your confidence with yourself, this business, and this product? Well, it certainly takes some time, right? I mean, confidence doesn't just show up when you wake up out of bed every day, and there are things that you have to do in order to build your confidence levels and specifically build and grow them throughout this business and this journey in Arbonne. And I have certainly grown my confidence, leaps and bounds from when I started this business. When I first started this business, I was Arbonne undercover for at least 6.5 to 7 months. I was embarrassed. I thought I was, this career professional, found makeup lady, and I really didn't understand how to wear those hats. I didn't understand how to be proud about a network marketing business and also be, known in my industry, which was an expert in automotive finance. And so it happened for me when I was going region, to be honest with you. I had been in the business for just over 2 years when I started my region journey, and I realized that I was being still inauthentic about this business that I was trying to build. And what I found out was that I actually could wear my corporate hat on my corporate days and wear my Arbonne hat loud and proud when I was doing my Arbonne business. And when I actually figured out how to differentiate between the two and be really proud and confident of this incredible business opportunity that I had in the palm of my hands to offer other people, my business literally skyrocketed. So I carried my corporate career right up until a month ago, so just over 4 years in my business alongside my business. And I did have to distinguish between who I was in corporate and who I was in health and wellness with Arbonne. So if that speaks to any one of you, you might want to start to think about, who do people relate to you as in your corporate business, and how are they relating to you with your Arbonne business? Are they relating to you like, oh, that's her side thing? Or are they relating to you like, oh, wow, she's got an incredible corporate career and she's building a business in health and wellness, and that's like to be admired, right? So that's what I realized, was that I needed to step up my belief and my confidence in my business, my own personal business, and have it shine as bright as my corporate career was shining in the eyes of the people that, were in my network. And when I started to really hone into that, like I said, my Arbonne career skyrocketed. 4.5 months after I really noticed the inauthenticity that I was still having in my Arbonne business and my relationship to Arbonne as a real live multi-million dollar empire that I'm building, maybe billion one day. It was 4.5 months later that I went region. So how do you talk about your Arbonne business? Do you talk about your Arbonne business when you're asking people to hear about it, like something that goes maybe like this? Hey, how's it going? I know you know that I've started this thing and it's called Arbonne, and I really love it and it's really great, and I hang around with really great people and my skin looks really good, and I'm kind of making a little bit of money right now, but I have big dreams, and I was wondering if maybe you wanted to hear about it and maybe like get a coffee with me and we can chat, Does it sound like that? And if it does, you probably want to do a little bit of work on that, okay? So here's how I deliver the message now. And I just literally finished sending 4 reach outs to people. I say things like, Hey, we haven't caught up in such a long time, and I'd love to know what's going on with you. I have some really exciting news to share. I've retired from my corporate life because of Arbonne. It's such an incredible business. You may or may not be interested, but my role in my business is to share about the product and share about the business. I'm so passionate about it, and I would love to get your feedback. Period. Okay? So you can tell the difference between how I deliver that message with confidence. I love Arbonne. I love what it's given me. I love who I've become. And if you're fairly new in this business, then you might need to borrow the belief of somebody else in your upline, on your sideline, your direct sponsor, if they're, in a good management position in the company. You may just need to say, I've just started this business, but I am learning so much from my direct sponsor who's a vice president with the company. And I know that it's a matter of time before I get there. So I would love for you to come and meet with me to hear my story and hear about where I'm headed with the company and see if it's for you, period. Right? So that's the kind of way you want to talk about this business. This is not a fluffy little makeup business, guys. This is a multi-million-dollar empire at the tip of your tongue and in the palm of your hands. You just need to believe that. And I could talk all night about how to create belief, but that's a whole other training video. I really want you to take away from this that there's a level of performance elevation required from where you're at to become a vice president. And the confidence that you bear with this business is absolutely where you're going to find a lot of the gold. Okay? I hope that was helpful. Thanks, Alex, for letting me share with your people. I wish you all the best of luck this week, guys. Have a happy close, and I look forward to hearing some of the announcements from your Race to Region. Bye.